Hello, I am Tom Schreier, and as many of you know, I have the privilege of being the founding director of the Inspired Leadership Initiative at Notre Dame and the director for the series on ThinkND, Inspiring Conversations. Today, it is my pleasure to introduce our third conversation this spring semester featuring Father Monk Malloy and our discussion of how he was chosen to lead. As many of you know, Monk was the 16th president of the University of Notre Dame, commencing in 1986 for 18 years. Before that time and continuing to today, through his youth and 50-plus years of vocation as a priest, he did not seek out leadership, but he was sought to lead. What is it about Monk that caused others to call upon him to serve as leader? Was it his prowess on the hardwood courts in basketball that brought him to ND as a student athlete? Is it something about his accompaniment of students in his chosen residence, Sorin Hall, or Sorin College, for those of us fortunate to have lived there at one point? Is it what he learned on his way to becoming a faculty member at the university? Is it his extensive travels, including reflective time on a mountaintop and time in Latin America? Or is it some form of consilience between these, his upbringing, education, and the people he either found himself surrounded by or asked to serve with him? These are the questions we will explore in our conversation. It will be a privilege to talk about this with a man who has taken a vow of poverty, yet is comfortable with those that have considerable wealth, loves to read and write, yet finds time to serve on the board of many nonprofits committed to being a force for good, lives in his local community of Holy Cross, yet has impact across the globe, is comfortable providing guidance to an individual or to scaled organizations. Here's a man who embodies the intersection of spirituality, leadership, next acts, and social impact. I can only imagine what we will learn.